As far as keeping that missionary fire, when you're a missionary, you bring the Spirit into every building you walk into. And it's amazing. And it is a mantle that is given to you as a missionary when you are given the authority to be missionary. It's one of the most amazing blessings. However, there is no reason why you cannot have the Spirit with you strongly, or even maybe that strongly, when you're a return missionary. When I was ending my mission president said, if you want to have the Spirit with you at home, like you did on the mission, you need to do 3 things. Pray daily, study your scriptures daily, and do your family history. And I have found that as I've done my family history, that the windows of heaven have opened for me. And that I have been able to have the Spirit more strongly with me in my life since I've been home. You're going to be in the habit of reading your scriptures every day and praying every day. It's going to become as natural as breathing. You're going to want to do it. One of the things that my last mission president really stressed was making sure that when you go home, you study your scriptures every single day. It is a commandment. We have been commanded to do daily study. And as you are obedient to that commandment, you will have the Spirit with you. So for me, there are obviously, every one of us is going to find what works for each of us to have the Spirit to be with us in more abundance. But like I said, prayers, scripture study, going to all your church meetings, that's really important. Doing your home teaching and your visiting teaching, reaching out to the less actives, doing your family history. They're not things that take a lot of time and effort. They're small things that make a big difference throughout the day. On the mission, hopefully you learned how to plan. I really hope you did, or that you will. Because when you come home from a mission, you're going to want to use those planning skills. If you want to do family history work, you're going to need to plan it in. You're going to have school, you're going to have work, you're going to have girlfriends and boyfriends and people you want to spend time with. And you're going to need to schedule in things like going to the temple once a week or once a month or whatever you can do. Or spending some time at the local genealogy center, or making sure that you get in at least, however much of scripture reading that is a requirement for you in your personal life. And as I've done those things and have really focused on not losing that fire that I had on the mission, I found that I'm happy. I found that I have the Spirit. I found that people can recognize that I have that Spirit. And it's the same recognition that you receive when you're a missionary and people are like, oh, wow, you walk in and the room lights up. Well, you can do that when you come home as well. If you are living your life the way that you should and the way that you need to, then that blessing will be available to you and you will be happy.